Hey guys, so I am still at 35 weeks. I'm about to start 36 weeks tomorrow. I've been having a lot of like pelvic pain and pressure the past couple days, and this is just me like Googling stuff, but apparently that's when a lot of people have uh, started dilating. So I'm gonna I have my doctor's appointment Wednesday, and I guess I'll just tell her about that, and I guess she will check and see. But I don't know, I've never had this. I mean, with Hado I had, I was induced. I wasn't dilated at all. We went from 0 to like up there really fast. I have no idea, like, I said in my last video, I have no idea what it's going to feel like for, like, all of this to just kind of, like, happen on its own. So I'm not really sure, and I don't really have anything else to go off of besides a lot of pressure, pelvic pains, a lot of, like, my hips being pushed down, and that's about it. And pretty much everything that I've Googled, like, on forums and stuff, people have just been saying that that's when they started dilating, and even if it's just like 1 centimeter, like that's still more than what I went through with Hado. So I have no idea, and I feel like I'm in that like freaking out mode where I'm like thinking about when it's gonna happen, but we'll see. Hey, so as you can see, I cut my hair off. It's a little bit shorter than how I wanted. But anyway, I'm now going to dye my hair. I'm feeling more of the fall vibes and stuff. And plus, I've been kind of wanting to get rid of like a whole lot of the extra blonde. I've been trying to do that lately. Kind of like bringing the brown like lower and lower. But I do like the little like pops of blonde like these down here. So I might not mess with anything down low. But there's a lot, like you can already see it. I just feel like it looks so messy and just, I don't know. It's just, when it's out like this, it just looks very, very blonde. And I want it to be more brown than blonde, but with little random pops of blonde that show. I don't know. I've been looking at pictures on Pinterest, and so I have like an idea in my head of what I want, but I've never done this. I ran to Walgreens yesterday. I was looking for like a brown with a little bit of a red color to it. A little like, I don't know, like, the browns where it doesn't really look red until you go out in the sun, and then like the sun shining on it is red. That's what I was looking for. But everything I saw there was either too dark brown or too red. So anyway, I ended up picking up this, the bronzed brown or Brazilian brown. It has 2 different names, but this is that. And let's see, so my hair is pretty light, so it's lighter than like the before. So I'm not really sure how it's gonna turn out, but it's bronzed, so I guess it has kind of like what I was talking about. Not really sure. I just didn't want it to be too dark, and I just kind of, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. We're experimenting, which is what I pretty much always do when I do my hair. So here I go. I will see you guys when it's done, and hopefully it looks good. Okay, I'm not really sure how this is going to turn out. It's kind of really dark. I don't know. But you can see like a pop of blonde in here. There's some like under the bottom. I really didn't mess with like the bottom layers too much. Just the top. And I mean, I'm trying to like look at the same time, but you can kind of see how it's lighter than the other brown. I have to sit. The light's behind me, so I know this is like terrible lighting, but I have to sit. Like, doing my hair is so hard now, I have 4 weeks left. My belly is huge. Sitting in my feet is hard. I feel like I'm very far away from the sink, because usually like I lean against it and I can't because I have this big belly. And I mean, the smell, I'm worried about like the smell. So I'm like, I had the fan going and I had the door open, and I'm just like go in and out every now and then, and it's just, I feel like doing this with like my short hair took just as long as it did having long hair. Last night was so windy. It was wild. I mean, I couldn't sleep. I've been up since 4, probably like even before 4. And I couldn't. Hang on, it's Monday. And I'm gonna show you guys, like, our front yard, we have branches and leaves everywhere. I was so afraid last night that they were just gonna like come falling on the house. So I couldn't sleep at all. Okay, but also I do wanna show you all my hair. It's so short. Like, I straightened it and I was like, I can't straighten it because it looks awful. I don't know how the lady like cut it, but it's so short. It did not look this short when it was all wet and like freshly done. But I'm gonna have to just like scrunch it, mousse it up, or I don't know, but it looks, I don't like it. It needs to grow back. But it does, I guess, have a little bit of a hint of something. I don't know, but a lot of the blonde came out too. I was trying to keep it in. You can see some of it here, and some of it is lighter in certain areas, so I don't know. But I don't really like it too much, so I've just been wearing it up, or like wearing a hat over it. I tried to braid it and stuff the other day, just kind of like braid it and do something to it. I don't know, but I guess because I had like just straightened my hair or just washed it, it was just hard and it wouldn't stay. But if you guys have any like, I've been pinning every kind of like short bob hairstyle thing I could find, and I've just been trying to play around with it. So if you guys have any ideas or pictures or anything, send them my way, please. I'm gonna try not to record like our front of our house or like our neighbor's house or anything, so it's gonna be a lot of the ground, but you'll definitely see what I'm talking about with the leaves and everything. Alright, so this is our bedroom window, and this is like literally where I sleep. Like, my head is pretty much right next to the window, and as you can see, the screen is off of it, so it's at the wind and everything hits it, and this tree branch is just so low, and I swear this just comes hitting the house all the time. And then they have these giant seeds. I can't find them, but there's acorns all over the place too. I can't find the giant seeds that come off of those trees. Those things are loud. All right, here's some on the ground. There are these things, and they're so heavy. I mean, they weigh the trees down. That's why, oh, it's coming at me. And you can see up in the tree, but I cut some off the other day towards the other side of the house, and as soon as I cut the seeds off, the branches like lifted up. You can see all the branches and all the leaves, and I need to do my nails. Well, these are just little sticks, but we do have branches that fell. Here, there's a big one here. This stuff. Over there, that's in our neighbor's yard. That came from our side of the street. That's one of our trees. So I should probably go put that up. But our little Halloween guy who scares me all the time in the window. I need to remember to lock this up because I swear I heard it slamming all night as well. It was just opening and closing because I forgot to close it the other day. Silly me. But I swear I heard a cat like crying, yelping for a while. I heard some like weird sound, and I was like, what is that? And I had to like keep listening. But I was just like, my ears just like was tuning into that one sound. I was like tuning out all of the other wind sounds and everything, and I was like, that sounds like a cat. That sounds like that literally just sounds straight up like a cat. And I was just like, where would a cat be? And I had to slip and slide out the other day because I had cleaned it off and it was drying. I didn't realize that it was gonna rain that day, so it rained a little bit, got wet, I left it out. And then last night happened, and now it's just dirty. I'm surprised like all this stuff stayed though, and like this plant like lived. The plants in my garden, my veggie garden, didn't really do so well though. They've all kind of leaned over except for Michael's ghost pepper plant, but he secured this one up really good. My sister is coming over later today. After she gets off work and everything, it'll be late by the time she gets here. So we are going out to dinner at IHOP, and if it's nice tomorrow, it's supposed to rain tomorrow morning. And then I'm not sure when it's supposed to stop, but if it stops at a decent time in the afternoon, we're gonna go pumpkin picking. And oh, I need to get some things for the baby shower, so I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight after we do IHOP or tomorrow. But either way, I need definitely to start getting some things. I have a list of stuff that I need. Obviously some things that crossed off. Just planning out stuff and how many people are going to be there. I need, like, I'm still trying to think of what prizes to give out for the games. I don't have that many games. I have like one thing that I'm doing that really requires a prize, but then like the favors, and I didn't think there was gonna be that many people coming, but then Michael told me that some people from his job are coming, and then I completely forgot about like his whole family. So he has a big family here, and they usually go to like every event. But I'm definitely gonna need to get like more favors than like I think I'm gonna need, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I do have some ideas though, and I think they're pretty cute, but I would definitely show you guys everything once I like complete it all up and stuff. I know I keep saying I'm gonna show you guys like the crib area and like the baby setup and stuff, but his little play area that we have out in the living room, which is, you know, where we pretty much spend most of our time, so I pretty much put all the baby stuff out there except for where he's going to be sleeping. I had to put all that away just because of the baby shower and people coming over. I just wanted it to look nice and clean, and I'll lay it all out again when that's all done. And then the bedding and stuff, we still need a mattress. Okay, so I honestly like almost cried multiple times today. I've been trying to style my hair, figure out what looks good, you know, like how I can just make it look okay, because it's just so short, and I honestly, like, I don't know what to do with it. Everything I tried still just made me look like a doll or something, like a little child, and I just can't get into it. I have no idea, but anyway, I decided to just rinse it out, kind of like scrunch it like as much as I could. But even then, it still looked pretty weird, and I was like braiding it and everything. But I feel like with more makeup on my face, like I put more on than I normally do. I normally am just very like natural makeup based, but I think I need to, with a little bit more like bolder makeup, then it looks okay. Also, if anyone finds a lip color like this, but maybe a little bit darker, like a really dark spiced coral. I had like a, what was it, an old Estee Lauder lipstick, and it was like the spiced coral, but they don't make that anymore, and I loved that color so much, and I haven't been able to find another color like that. For this, I just used like the NYX Suede lip liner in Sandstorm, and then I used Orange County, the another NYX lip cream. It's an Orange County. I forgot which one it was. I think it's a Suede as well, but I put that on top, and it's kind of nice. I like it. It's very pumpkin spice. So we ended up not going to the pumpkin patch because it was kind of wet and cold, and it was raining in the morning, so we just ended up going to TJ Maxx. And they had a lot of cute stuff, but stuff that I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to like fit right now, or I wasn't sure if it was going to like fit later. So I didn't really get that much of anything. I did grab this cardigan, and it's got this knit on it. It's really, I thought it was really cute as soon as I saw it. And I love cardigans. I just have a lot of cardigans right here. And then I just got like a plain gray shirt. But right now I'm trying to figure out what I want to wear for the baby shower. I'm honestly not sure, so I'm gonna like try stuff on in a minute. I still have to check the weather, but I think I might, I mean, I was planning on wearing just this green dress. I honestly haven't like worn it yet. I've had it for a while and I love it, but I haven't just, I just haven't worn it, so I might wear that. I'm gonna try it on and see if it looks good. There's this white dress and has a little belt with it, and the arms have the little like peekaboo arm sleeve. So there's that. I don't really have that much, and I can always wear, you know, one of these plain like medium length dresses. I have green, black, gray with a cardigan if it's cold, and otherwise that's all like the plain stuff I have. And I know I'm gonna want to be comfortable, so I want to wear a dress because I'm not going to wear sweatpants in front of everybody. I mean, I could, but I want to look nice too. So I'm planning on wearing a dress. So hopefully one of these that I already have looks good. If not, I am going to have to go find something. So anyway, that is pretty much what I'm planning to do today. And then it's going to be a new week. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Yeah.